And of course I had to have a go myself. After the staff gave me the safety briefing and the rundown on how to hold the axe, I managed to hit the wall on my first try.
That's good. You want to start with it nice and straight up there, lean back slightly, arms up, good, then lean forwards. Yeah, there you go. Every hurdle that we've come across, we've always overstepped, we've kind of, we've beat it. This is the first time where we haven't got a plan. You know, I come to work in the mornings and all I can worry about is the bills. And I go home at night and all I worry about is the bills. And personally speaking, I don't know how we're going to kind of come through this.
Rail strikes are taking place across the UK this week as RMT union members ask for better working conditions and pay. In the North East, strikes are taking place at many major train stations, including here at Central Station in Newcastle. We spoke to those who have been affected by the rail strike and those on the picket line.
The waistcoat is the Platinum Jubilee for the Queen's 70 years reign. God bless her.
Oh, well, we're just here to celebrate the Queen. She's done a marvellous job over the years and really respect her. She's a wonderful, wonderful woman.
Reflective gardens have been introduced across North Tyneside to help people reflect on the COVID-19 pandemic. This garden here in Killingworth has just been unveiled so people can come and sit by the river and reflect and contemplate. We took a look around the new reflective area and spoke to those involved.
And I thought, this is really sad. Well, sad's not the best word I could think of. I feel gutted that my role model is teetering. And of course she would be at 96 anyway, but it's not something I've thought about before.
As you can see behind me, people are paying their respects to the Queen. A few of the bunches of flowers that are here at the Civic Centre include notes of thanks from the public to the Queen for her time and service. Many also include images and some even have pictures of Paddington.
Look, one incident is too many. Any incident like this is too many. Any young person losing their life in this way is too many. And so it is absolutely vital that we redouble our efforts to prevent crime like this from happening. And so that's everything from, going into schools, making sure we're doing the education, huge events like this which are about raising awareness of the dangers of serious violence and knife crime. But then, of course, the police need to be proactive and be out there on patrol, reassuring communities and working with them to gain that intelligence and also to hammer that message home how dangerous it is to carry a knife.
But why has the clean air zone been put into place? Well, the CAZ is part of the government order that requires cities to take action to reduce levels of harmful emissions from vehicles. The clean air zone will cover most of Newcastle city centre, which includes routes into the city over the bridges that take you to and from Gateshead. So what does this mean for motorists? Well, if you have a privately owned car or motorbike, you won't be affected by the clean air zone charges.